Alright, SillyAdventuresTo. We are at Big Tree Park. This is in Seminole County. And we're gonna go for a little walk with our new dog. Our new dog for the next couple hours. We are doing what's called Hound Around Town. And it's local to our shelter. They have this program. It's really cool. You get to hang out with a dog for 2 hours. So this is Leo. Hi, Leo. His name is Leo. He is a gray terrier mix. He is 1 year and 8 months old, and he is up for adoption. So this is a park also that we've never been to, so there's a lot of new things going on for us, but he is a very sweet dog. Very good boy.
So this one, this park has something about, it's called the Senator, which is a tree that was planted in 1500 BC.
So we're just gonna hang out for the day. We're gonna take you with us. So SillyAdventuresTo. Here's another interesting fact. It says at 80 years old, the Senator is 100 feet tall in good habitat. Cypress trees can grow rapidly and reach heights of over 100 feet. Wow. Hi, puppy. So far, he's very good. He's excited.
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's excited, so you can't get mad at him
for
being
no.
excited.
Well, and he was in the shelter. Supposedly, he's yeah, he was given up. So he, oh, poor baby.
Given up.
So it's pretty cool. They come with their own little bag, and in their bag they have water, some treats. They have a seatbelt lock thing that you can put in your car when you take them, so that they're nice and secure. What else? A ball if we want to do the ball, but right now we're just kind of walking on the trail, getting him some exercise. And then at the end, which we'll probably touch base on, is we got to do like a little report card on him, but we'll talk more about that once we get to that. So this is it. This is called the Big Tree. So I'm not going to read all that, but if you want to look it all up online, but it is called the Senator. It was one of the largest cypress trees. And supposedly, also according to the internet, back in 2012, supposedly, again, I don't know the exact history, but some woman on meth burned it down, and it's no longer the tallest tree, which I don't know if you can, the sun is like blinding me, but that's where it was. So here is a brief history. Back in 1600, all the way through, yeah, till 2012. Yep, here we go. It says it right here. In 2012, the Senator was burned by arson on January 16th. So there you go. I guess it is fact. But there is a clone for 2013. Wow. And now we're coming up to the Lady Liberty. The age of this tree is around 2,000 years old. Its diameter is 10 feet. Circumference is 389 inches. And its height is 89 feet. Holy moly. Look at, there's Will for reference. Wow. Also, let's just take a moment to just listen how quiet it is. It's very quiet. You can hear the birds. There's like a highway somewhere close by, but it's very nice and serene. So some other things with the park around here. It does have a playground, has picnic tables, a lot of other trails we're going to try to find. So some other stuff they have too. They do have, that's where we came from over there. They have bathrooms here. I'm not sure if there's other trails over there, but we parked over here. So they do have the picnic tables and the playground area, and then some other places to walk around. Also to note, it is a very cold day here in Florida. It is only, I think it's like 55 it said when we first left, and it is 10:30 in the morning. So it is very chilly. We're wearing our coats and pants and bundled up. So we're experiencing winter in Florida. Oh, it's only supposed to be a high of 61, I believe, today, but that was at noon, and then after that, it's gonna go down from there. So it's cold, right? Oh, there you go. Good boy. What's also funny to say when we're walking around, because if you haven't seen our other videos before, we do have a little dog. We have a Shih Tzu, and it's a girl. So to say good boy and come on boy and all that stuff is very different for us to say.
And he really pulls on the
Yeah, and he's larger, obviously, so it's very different to handle him coming from our little baby dog that we have. So we're gonna go down this asphalt area and walk. Oh, he's got some smells. So that's where we came from over there, from Big Tree Park, and we're gonna head over this way. This does look like a really nice bike path too. Oh, this is pretty. This is a private drive, so someone lives here. That's a big yard. Wow. Okay. One thing I was thinking about was that it's a little bit sad to do this program if you think about it. Because what if like you and the dog click and you're just like, I mean, that you can adopt them, but I don't know. It's just some silly thoughts.
Well, a thought I had is he was let go or given up by his family. And then we're going to have him for a little bit, and then we're going to give him up. Does that,
What does that
help
do?
Help or
Yeah.
hurt him? I think it helps, but
He's sniffing some stuff.
yeah. We give him a little sniff, and then we take off. We don't want him to get too into it. Something over there is getting you, bud. What is it? Come on, Leo. Come on. We're not going to get too much into it.
But I hope at least, it builds a little trust with humans again, that kind of thing.
Well, the reason they like it is for two main reasons. Number one, it gets the dog out and shows people that there's a dog up for adoption, and we can tell people about that. The other one is that dogs that stay in that animal shelter, they don't psychologically do too well with it. So getting the dog out of it and changing up its scenery and its smells helps the dog psychologically do better for a longer period of time in the shelter.
Yeah,
It's proven to be true.
that's good.
Yeah. So it does help them overall.
So it's a good program. I'm glad that we're doing it. This is our first time doing it, so they have it on Saturdays. Is it only on Saturdays?
They had sign-ups available for other days, but I only chose. They gave us a whole treat bag.
Oh yeah, he knows what that sounds
Here's
like.
all the treats right
He
here.
keeps looking back at me and sniffing the bag and
It's like, where are the treats at? Give me the treats.
Oh, and one thing too to know about the other like shelter dogs and stuff, they do rotate them. So they try to make it even with all the dogs that they do have. So if like one hasn't been out in a while, that's the one that you take out. And also you don't get to pick your dog, they pick it for you. You can, and mostly they're medium to large dogs, I believe.
Yeah, they don't do the small ones for some reason.
Wow, look at this. Look at you, puppy. Look at this. Oh, down. We are at mile 17. This is for the Cross Seminole Trail. If anyone does those trails, they have nice markers. On the boardwalk too, they had markers and everything too.
We're breathing a little hard because we took him for a run. And it's a run for us, but more like a trot for him.
It's just bigger steps.
Yeah, just bigger
That's all he did.
He never actually ran because his legs are so long.
He just walked faster.
It's different than our dog. Our dog, when we walk like fast, Penny has to like run to keep up. But with this dog, it's the exact opposite. All right, Leo, let's run.
I'm not running. I don't want you to bob all around. But he did good. Look at that good dog. Yes, you're a good dog.
We'll stop at this bench, we'll give him some water.
Yes. I think you need some after that fast trotting. All right, he's gonna take a nice water break. Oh, and there he's heard the treats.
Sit.
Can you sit, bud?
Sit.
Sit.
Sit. Leo, sit.
Down.
Sit. Good boy.
I'm gonna take a second here and we're gonna kind of look in the bag a little bit. So they give you poop bags. They have the papers about Leo. And then inside the bag, they have information. So if we get stopped along the way, we can take the information of that person if they're interested in adopting. We have a ball. I don't know. Do we like balls? We haven't tried that yet. And then what else? I think that's it. And then a water dish, a bottle of water, and then we get the leash. And then Adopt Me leash on here. This is an interesting leash. Normally we're used to harnesses, but I guess this tightens around their neck if they pull too much. I forgot what they called it, but there's a name for it. Anyway.
The training collar.
Training collar.
Something like that. You all done? Get your last.
And then they get a seat belt. I think I explained that, but yeah, just to like secure them, which that was interesting. So, all right.
Yeah, he's a gray terrier mix. He is neutered, which is good. He's microchipped, so he's like ready to go. If you're interested in adopting him.
Medical history. He's had his vaccines.
This is thick paper. He had a weight recheck. His weight is normal. Wow.
53 pounds. Holy cow.
Dog is starting to look thin. Spine and ribs are more prominent before placing a sign on run saying dog needs extra feedings.
Yeah, we've noticed that too on him, like right here is spine.
So here you can see some information. So the person had the dog for a year. They surrendered Leo because they were moving. They lived with a female pitty and was good with, lived with a 10-year-old child and was good with, needs training on jumping up on people, which we do see that.
Yeah, he does jump. Well, he gets excited.
And it does say that he does pull on his leash. He's good in a car. So he's good. He does dig to escape, and then some information about it, what we can and can't do.
Seminole County, Hound Around Town is what it's called.
Yep, so we need to keep him on the leash. We need to keep him secure when he's in the vehicle, provide water, bring back within the allotted time, and then we need to fill out this report card on Leo, and we're all done. We'll show that off when we done filling it out. All right, Leo's saying it's time to go back. He's pulling.
Yep, he's like, we're done.
Break over.
Makes a person feel really good to do this, so I'm glad that we're doing it. It's heartwarming. You feel bad for all the dogs that get stuck in the kennels, you know, and that's their life, but yeah, just to do something good for them, get them out and explore, and hopefully adopted too. I hope he gets adopted. Hope he finds a good family. we were talking about the running, and I had a funny thought when I was younger. I always thought, yeah, if I ever get a dog, like a big dog, I'm gonna be a runner. So I thought I would be a runner. I am not a runner. Like, I don't particularly enjoy running unless I get like a random burst of energy. But I always thought it would be interesting.
It's completely random.
Yeah, it has to be random. Like, it's not planned or thought out. It's just, I feel like I'm gonna go for a run right now. And then it's like a minute, you know? It's not like forever running. But anyway, I just had a funny memory that if I ever had like a big dog like that would be my plan.
Decided to switch, and Sarah's taking him now. Hold on tight, Sarah. He pulls. He does pull. He pulls a lot. Yeah, there's a hole inside this tree. I saw it earlier. The tree doesn't have much longer to live with a hole like that. Hey, Leo.
We are at a new park with Leo. We get him for 2 hours, so we're exploring new places, and we are near Lake Mary High School.
Greenwood Lakes Park.
Greenwood Lakes Park. So we're gonna explore this area. They do have a workout station over there. Restrooms over here, it looks like. Another picnic area. Playground. Lots of picnic area, actually. It is a gorgeous day. This is a great thing to do. Gets us out of the house. We get to do something good for a dog. We get to explore. They get out. It's good, good, good all around. Look at these trees. I think these are oak trees. I'm not familiar with the trees, but or maybe they're called those cypress ones that we were looking at that trail. Maybe a little windy, sorry. We're coming over on this side past the playground area. And yeah, now I'm thinking I maybe should have brought my coat. I took off my coat because we were getting a little warm because we were running. Oh wow, look at this. There's some bird. Look at right there. Oh, sorry, my finger. But there's a bird. This whole pond. We got a nice bridge over here. Yeah, when you're not in the sun, ooh, it's chilly. I need to get into the sunshine. Give me that sweet sunshine. Ah, there we go. Warmth. So what are some traits and good qualities that we've learned so far about Leo?
He's very loving.
Very loving. Oh, we were in the car and he was snuggling up on me. I sat in the back with him, kissing me. Very sweet.
He likes to walk a lot and run. So if you're a walker runner or have a big open yard, he's gonna love that.
Yes. Also, things I've noticed too, when he comes and sees people, he gets very interested. He doesn't like cower or anything like that. Like he seems interested.
He's interested, but not too interested in like trying to go after them, right? He's just the right level of interested.
Yes. Oh, here's a library up here.
A few things for Leo to work on would be leash pulling, because he's pulling right now. If I go, psst, that kind of changes his attitude, and he's not so pulling, but something for that. And then I think that was about it.
The car rides too. He doesn't really relax, I've noticed, in the car. He never like, well, I don't know if that's just because he's not used to it, but he stands the whole time. So maybe a little more car practice. There is a library here. It's the Seminole County Public Library. Northwest branch. Yeah, it's very pretty. Oh, and then what's nice too about this park, it's very shaded, so in the summer it'd be very nice to go here. Not as much sun. Isn't that beautiful? Just so beautiful. Even though these are pretty, I'm not a big fan of I call them bearded trees. I feel like there's a lot of bugs in them, but there may or may not be, I don't know. But makes it look pretty.
Good boy. Good boy.
He knows where that treat bag is.
I got it. The whole row of treats.
Yes. So we have the restrooms here for the park, and then this is over here, Lake Mary High School. I think it's at high school. No, I don't remember. But anyway, they got tennis courts over here. Very large picnic area, which is nice. Leo's having a good time. Yeah. Some more information about Greenwood Lakes Parks if you're interested in visiting. They are open from 8 to 9 p.m. They have pavilion reservations available. And then it looks like some calendar upcoming events. Continue on. Are you ready to keep walking, Leo? I was saying earlier that it's really nice to be in the sunshine, not the shade at this time.
Yeah. I think this is those lightning detectors.
Oh.
Never seen one up close before. Look at the lightning detector.
Saying that this is a lightning detector? Like,
When it detects lightning, it makes the horns go off. And they're all interconnected, so if there's any lightning, these and anything connected to them within a certain range will all go off at the same time.
Huh. So like any inclement weather or lightning mostly, right? Is that what you said?
It does. That's what it does. It detects lightning.
Oh, okay. He's very excited.
Yeah.
Oh, here's my favorite tree. A palm tree.
Crazy. It's not meant to be frozen.
Yeah,
But
so what do they...
It looks like an ice rink, but it's...
So they do like roller skating, you think?
I think so. That's pretty cool.
Look at that. A Florida hockey rink. Yeah, you can't ice skate, so you like rollerblade or... Yeah. These little benches here. Interesting. The things we learn about Florida, even after being here for a while, we're always learning something new.
Good job, Leo. I showed some interest, but not too much interest. Good job.
It's not really working.
Yeah, you gotta go psst, just like that a little bit and pull on it just a little bit, and it kind of brings him out of his mindset a little bit. It's an interesting piece of paper, huh? The back of the park. There's some more sports. Look at all the sports going on. So much sports on Saturday mornings. It's a nice weather to do it though. This is a nice trail too. It's nice and peaceful. Look at all this greenery here. It's just so quiet and so nice. And then there's a dog. There's a dog. There's a dog. Let's keep going, Leo. We got about 10 minutes left for them before we gotta take them back. Get ready to go back. What are you doing, Leo? You just snuggling with her? Are you just snuggling with her? Good job, Leo. You snuggle with her. You give her snuggles.
This is the most relaxed I've seen him. I think we tired him out. We're almost there. We're gonna drop him off soon. He's a good dog. Right? You're a good baby, yes. Yeah, you are. Here we filled out the report card, and I can leave more about what we said in the description.
All right, and that's going to be the end of us with Leo. He went back in, and he seemed excited to go back a little bit because I think he's still young enough to want to play with friends. So if you're interested in animal services, this is the place to go into, and we'll put in the description some more information about where you can go and adopt him and other animals. Anything else left to say, Sarah?
Yeah, it was a little sad seeing him go. I know for me, just we're dog lovers, so having him go back, it was bittersweet because he was a good dog. But I know we can't keep him.
Yep. We can't keep him. So don't give me that look.
No, but he was a good boy. I'm glad that we did it. I can't wait to do more. We are signed up to volunteer for more, so you may see some more in the future videos. And then I would highly recommend finding your local animal shelter, see if you can volunteer your time and take a dog out or a cat. I think you can do cats too. I don't know.
I think it's just dogs.
I think it's just dogs. Okay.
Yeah, cats aren't leash animals.
Well, also it's Hound around town, so
yeah.
dog.
Dog.
Anyway, yeah, good.
And off to the next Silly Adventure too.